Hi everybody, welcome again. We are on prompt number 9. This one is called Stardust. So my page, I am putting down a layer of masking tape in the middle to protect my spine. Presently I have some acrylic paint that was left over from another project. I just used it to save, I had extra, so I just scribbled it on the page. And now I'm putting down a layer of gesso, scribbling on a layer of gesso over my tape and just kind of brushing it over the excess paint that I had on the page before. Now I'm going back in with the paint that was there before and putting it down in the middle so that the page would look like one page instead of a page with tape in the middle, it looked like one smooth page. All right, so now I'm going in with black, acrylic, purple, dark blue, some more black, and I'm just layering it. I'm going to cover the whole page in all those colors. So I'm just spreading the paint. Some more dark blue and some light blue. I'm just wiping off the excess paint on some strips of paper I had nearby, which I will use in another project later on. I'm drying it with my heat gun. And unfortunately, I was not paying attention. I got distracted and I'm causing some bubbles at the top of my page. Yeah, just checking on it, checking the other side, make sure it's not damaged, and it isn't. So that's great. Now I'm going in with my star stencil and some modeling paste. And I'm putting stars because my prompt is Stardust. So I knew I wanted to use my star stencil. Wasn't sure how I was going to do the dust yet, but I had some ideas. So I'm going to use my stars, the bigger stars on top and the smaller stars coming down-ish. Trying to figure out how to angle it so I don't destroy the other stars that I just put down. And now I'm just scraping off the excess modeling paste. I'm using the other page as my scrap paper. So I'm coming in. I got this brilliant idea to put glitter on the wet modeling paste. So I have had this rough gold glitter. Glitter comes in different sizes. So some of them are really fine, like a powdery kind of. And some of them kind of thick, bigger pieces. So this one is bigger pieces. And I'm thinking, this is gonna look awesome. However, as I shake it off, there's a lot of white remaining. And I was so upset. I wanted to start over. I was not pleased at all. So I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. I'm looking around at my glitter, trying to figure out what to do. So I found my glue, regular school glue, Elmers glue, and I decided to use some finer glitter. I found some gold, smaller glitter, and I'm touching up where I didn't get the huge pieces, I don't know, and I'm thinking, why didn't I use this before? So I go in touching up all those white parts and adding the gold glitter. So now I'm shaking it off, thinking, okay, this is gonna fix it. But it doesn't. There's still a lot of white showing. I can't really see it much here, but there's a lot of white showing still. And I'm still annoyed. But this has to work. I'm trying my best to fix it. So right now, this is me being really angry, and I'm just going in with my rag and scraping it off. I was pissed. I was so upset. I scraped everything. Oh, I could laugh now. Oh, I was so mad. Yeah, just dusting off the page. Part of my mind, half of my mind was thinking, just start over, Gina. Just start over. So, I found my, this is some glitter paint by Tempera. Faber Castle. It's Faber Castle Tempera paint. Yeah, so after scraping, I decided to try this and see if it works, and I was telling myself if this did not work, I will have to do something else because I was frustrated. So I'm going over all of them with the blue, and I'm thinking it's fading into the background. I really wanted that gold. I really wanted that gold. But I'm going with it, covering each one. Now I'm going in with some silver paint. I'm making some silver splashes because it's supposed to be a night sky. And I felt that wasn't enough, so I decided to add some white splashes. And that's supposed to help create the effect of stardust because it's supposed to be dust. So that's why I flicked it so I could get the finer spots. So because my stars weren't really standing out and they kind of faded into the page, I decided to help them stand out by outlining it partially. So I'm going in with a layer of white gesso. You can also use acrylic paint. I switched to a smaller brush because some of the stars were a bit smaller and that brush was just too fat. So I'm just outlining the left side of the stars just so that you could actually see them on the page. And here I'm done, and I actually put another layer of white over it. And that's the end. So thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking it out with me through all the stress. You see, you're still seeing some bits of code. And I look forward to chatting with you for the next prompt. Bye.